Imagine this, a 12-year-old girl being dropped off at school. Not wanting to enter in, she continues anyway. As she walks towards her locker, she sees two 15-year-old girls standing nearby. As she reaches into her locker to get her books as fast as she can, with no luck, the girls walk over and begin taunting her, calling her names, and saying that they have submitted or posted some horrible things on her Facebook. See, this wasn't just a one-day thing. This was an everyday thing. And to me, this is bullying. Now, give me a show of hands of people who have been victims of bullying. I know I have been a victim of bullying when I was younger. Since I too have been a victim of bullying, this is why I chose to research and inform you on bullying. This outbreak needs to be taken under control as soon as possible. Anyone can be bullied, particularly smaller children who have fewer friends and who are easily intimidated. Bullying has many forms and has taken many lives. In order to better understand this horrible behavior, I will explain the different forms of bullying, and then I will explain the short and long term, and then finally I will wrap it up with giving some strategies to controlling bullying. Let's begin by giving you the definition according to the Merriam Dictionary online. Bullying is defined as to treat abusively or to force or by means of force or coercion. With this in mind, the first form of bullying is physical bullying. This can include kicking, hitting, punching, or any other form of physical harm. This can also include the destruction of a child's possession. The second form of bullying is emotional bullying. This can include teasing, name-calling, taunting, or racial slurs. The third form of bullying is verbal bullying. It can consist of slanderous statements and or accusations that can cause undue emotional distress. And finally, the last form of bullying is cyberbullying. This form of bullying is done through technology. It can include abuse through email, instant messaging, texting, or social networking such as Facebook. Next, I will give you the short-term and long-term effects that it can have on people's lives. The short-term effects can include depression, suicide, or better known as bullycide, anxiety, anger, and the drop in school performance. Long-term effects can cause lifelong problems, which can include insecurity, lack of trust, extreme sensitivity, and the need for revenge. As a result of bullying, here are some statistics and the ages which they affect. According to the U.S. Department of State, which I cited, dated August 2011, in school year 2008-2009, some 7,066,000 U.S. students ages 12 through 18, or 28% of all such students, reported they were bullied at school. And about 1,521,000, or 6%, were reported they were bullied, cyberbullied. For this purpose, I have found some great prevention programs and some famous advocates that are aimed at controlling and stopping bullying. One of the great websites is stopbullying.gov. This is a government website that provides information through various government agencies. Another great website is PACER. It educates and addresses through different resources, and this prevention resource is designed to benefit all students, including students with disabilities. Demi Lovato is a great advocate for PACER. and Lady Gaga is speaking her mind at her concerts. These two famous advocates have too been victims of bullying. Finally, I have given you the 4 forms of bullying, their short and long-term causes, and I have given you the statistics and the ages that it has affected. I have also given you 2 famous advocates committed to ending bullying. So, the next time you hear of a case of someone being bullied, I hope you remember this information presented to you today on bullying. Thank you.